Have you ever carried around so much camera equipment that people ask you if you were filming a documentary for the History Channel? Well, that certainly was me. But today I want to talk about a camera that I just recently purchased called the DJI Osmo Pocket 4. Now, I am not a connoisseur of photography. Generally, I set my camera to the default settings. I point and click, and I'm usually satisfied with the outcome. Usually. My iPhone 15 is a great camera. It's clear, it's sharp, it's convenient, it's always in my pocket. And the app to it is really intuitive, and I love simplicity. But I recently made a decision that caused my content creation workflow to plummet, to sink. I decided to accessorize my iPhone. It started innocently. I bought a mobile gimbal, then I added improved audio, then mounting brackets, then ND filters. Pretty soon my simple phone setup looked like something NASA would use. I wasn't carrying a phone anymore. I was carrying a small appliance.
So when you pull out a big rig like this in public, people react differently. Some stare, some just get out of the way, and some have questions. Had a lady ask me one time when I was filming one of these houses, a house like this, what are you filming? I said, just cypress boards. She thought I was being sarcastic, but I was telling the truth. The thing is, in today's environment, people are always cautious of the person with the big camera.
So I found out about the Osmo 4, and suddenly everything changed. I mean, look at this thing. It's tiny, it's stealthy. Most people who see it won't give it a second thought. And the great thing about it is, it's about half the size, it's less than half the size of my iPhone 15 Pro without accessories. So I bought the Osmo Pocket 4 here to Laurel Valley. This place is full of history, disturbing scenery, and enough interesting textures to test any camera. From hurricane-torn trees to the quiet paths behind wooden gates to these old sharecropper shacks here. Well, here's a point I want to reemphasize. Some people talk about it, but I want to make sure that I get this point across. That when you carry a smaller camera, people react differently. When I pulled out that big iPhone 15 Pro, everybody noticed. But when I pull out the Osmo Pocket 4, nobody seems to notice, much less care. I can capture more natural moments. I can walk around more comfortably. And most importantly, I don't have to feel like I'm directing some major production. Well, here's the thing. I'm at the age now where I appreciate efficiency. I don't want equipment that requires both a user manual and a YouTube tutorial. It's too complicated. I like simple, I like reliable, and I've come to find out I like stealthy and understated. And the Pocket 4 satisfies that. And it also satisfies my RPST, my term, my retired person's sanity test. Which means that if I can figure out how to operate this equipment over 1 cup of coffee, it's a winner. Hi, a small decaf mocha latte, please. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
You too. So yeah, I'm sitting in the coffee shop right now. The Pocket 4 is sitting on the table. And nobody's paying any particular attention. It's just blending in with the coffee cups and everything else. As far as discretion is concerned,
this little camera checks all the boxes.
So what's the big takeaway? Well, what I love most isn't even the image quality, which you can see is superb. It's the freedom. I can put this camera in my pocket. I can pull it out in seconds. I can record without assembling a camera rig that resembles scaffolding. There's less setup, more shooting. And that's important because the best camera isn't the most expensive camera. It's the one that you actually are going to use. So was replacing my iPhone 15 setup worth it? For me, absolutely it was. As I said from Jump Street, the iPhone 15 camera is a fantastic camera. No complaints. The image quality, the app, everything is just excellent. But for me, my iPhone 15 setup had become bloated with accessories, and operating it was very cumbersome. And so this Osmo Pocket 4 setup offers everything I was trying to accomplish in a very tight and convenient package. I have the stabilization, I have the portability, and I have the convenience. And most of all, as I go around exploring these historical properties, I don't look like I'm trying to produce the 5 o'clock news from the middle of a sugarcane field. Technology is supposed to make life easier. Sometimes we add so many accessories that we forget that. For me, this little camera has simplified the entire process. And that, my friends, is a win. If you made the switch from a phone rig to a dedicated camera, let me know your experience in the comments. Thanks for watching. This is Dr. B, your Creole Connection, and I'll see you in the next video.